Good morning, everybody. We're at the Paliwa Trail at Governor Bebb Nature Preserve. Now, we drove into the park and went to the bottom of the park all the way over. We have a log cabin here that you can rent out for groups like scouts and youth. And we're going to go up the Paliwa Trail. And when we get to the top, I'm going to give you a little pep talk on how and why you should hike alone if you are a little intimidated to do so. I'm going to give you a pep talk on why you should do that and how you can. Now, this first part of the trail up is a little bit steep, so I'm going to pause it so you're not hearing me huff and puff. And I'm going to meet you at the top. It'll just take a few minutes. But once we go up here, let me show you which way we're going to go. Cobwebs we're going to have to clear. Now you can go left or straight. We're going to go straight. All right, I'll see you at the top. All right, made it up to the top. It only took a minute, it just was kind of steep. Now we can go left or right. Left, there's a meadow trail, like a flat trail you can do. We're gonna go right, because I think it's a prettier trail. Here's a bench and a little pond that sometimes is filled up more. And I want to talk to you, speaking of this bench you can sit and relax on for a minute if you want to. But, you know, hiking alone, I want to give you a little pep talk about that. I know a lot of people are intimidated about hiking alone. You're scared, what's going to happen? What if I get lost, get attacked, who knows what? You know, stop being scared. Stop waiting. It's too hard to wait for someone to coordinate schedules with and for both of you to have motivation at the same time to hike. You know, you can do it. I don't care if you're male, female, whatever, your age. Just get out and do it. Get up off your ass. Google online city parks that have trails. Look for a trail that's 1 to 3 miles long to start. Can't really get lost too bad on a 1 to 3 mile trail. Drive, park your car. If it makes you feel better, buy some pepper spray. All you really need is water and some old shoes. That's literally all you need. If you don't have bug spray, who cares? You might get a mosquito bite. You know, just follow the trail. And I guarantee it'll be a big stress reliever for you. I think hiking is a really great stress reliever. It's good for you, for your mental health and your physical health. And like I said, you can do a little 1 mile trail that only takes a few minutes. Then if you want to do it again, you can hike longer. Or work your way up to, you know, a 3 mile hike. And, you know, just stop waiting on people. That's just an excuse. Get out there and do it by yourself and you'll be fine. You can do it. It's a great stress relief. You can listen to the animals, see what animals you find and see, and plants. And you can join some online groups, Facebook hiking groups, just to find out more about the parks, or to hook up with other people and hike with them. But I'm making a case for traveling alone. All right, don't let your fears make decisions. Just get out and do it. All right, now if you take my advice and you get out and hike alone when you were intimidated about it, comment below so that you can help inspire others to do it as well. All right, now I'm a high school teacher, going back to school this week. And, you know, for me, hiking is just these little trails. It's a great way to clear my head, kind of recenter myself, and just lets the stress melt away. So, all right, listen to those bugs. Look at these pretty pine trees above us. Now, if you would have gone left at the top of the hill, I believe this is where you would have come out at, either here or on that flat meadow trail. All right, so now we have some steps to go down. And then on the other side of our descent, we're going to go back up to a pioneer village. We got some steps here. A lot of cobwebs with my stick and face today. All right, now we have another set of stairs to go back up. I'm going to meet you up at the top again. And up at the top we'll be in the Pioneer Village. All right, made it to the top. And we're coming into the Pioneer Village. And see my next video for a tour of the Pioneer Village. Thanks for joining me. And again, comment below if I help get you out hiking alone. Let me know how it was.